Decided to take the scenic route. I'm starting to question that idea. More like a bumper car ride, I guess. I don't know. Jeez. I guess I forgot about spraying. So we're headed to Piermont up to Vision Signworks. I brought my outer skin to be all vinyled and it's all done. I'm excited to see what it looks like.
So stay tuned and you will be able to see the new design for his car this year.
Hey everyone, Saturday morning here. It's Walt. Big Walt's made some headway on the late model. You can see. We're hoping to get that outside today and get his modified in. Got the spoiler and everything put on. But we had a little problem. Broke the rivet gun. So I got a lot of grief from Andy Hall and a couple other guys that I don't have an air rivet gun. Well, guess what? I'm going to get one. So we just got back from getting the rivet gun probably a few hours ago. I got kind of sidetracked today, so we didn't get the late model and stuff out, but we got the spoiler and stuff all mounted. And I'm finishing up working on the front part. We mounted the radiator and everything in the modified, got the water pump all in, and I'm working on a rock screen for it. So we'll take a look at the late model. See, Dad got the spoiler all on, made it all adjustable, and then he called it quits for today. He had to work half the day today. So that kind of put a damper on some things. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get back to what we had planned for today. And you can see over here with the modified. You can see I got the welder out. Decided to build my own radiator rock screen. You can see I used some mesh, some wire mesh. And I was just tacking the washers and stuff up, you can see in there. They sell these, it's all one piece, but they're pretty expensive, and I thought we could have it done and I could build it myself. So thought it'd be something to do, especially with the delay we got going on. So I think by the time I'm done, I'm gonna have like 40 bucks in it, where one from Arts or one that's made, that's all aluminum and TIG welded, is closer to like 300 bucks. So tag along and you can watch. We'll see me finish up welding and see what else we got going on tonight. So we'll scuff it up quick and then give it a nice coat of paint. And we'll finally mount it in the car. Come out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So I figured while we were letting the rock screen dry from painting it, we would take a look at what we picked up yesterday, all the body panels, and take a sneak peek at those. Really happy with how it came out, and really still got to thank Vision Signworks for all the work they did. So it came out really well. Should look really sharp out on the racetrack. So that's what the right side will look like. Left side will look exactly the same. And then the coolest part, I think, is the roof. She completely wrapped the roof. It looks really awesome. So at some point you'll see that on the race car. It should look really sharp. Hopefully soon. Let's got the radiator screen all dry. And now we'll put it in. We take and enclose all these gaps. So you can see there's like a gap here that goes all the way down beside the radiator. It's kind of tough to see. That's a better angle there. And then like behind where the rock screen is, all there. And then on the top, we enclose all that with aluminum, like we have here. I just bent that up to the bottom. And we do that simply to let the car run cooler. It's another one of those things. It takes another hour or so to do it, but it might help you mid-July when it's hot out. It might let the car run 15 to 20 degrees cooler. So we try and take advantage of everything we can with that, especially with these limited horsepower applications like these 602 crate motors. Everything you can get is a huge advantage. Sometimes stuff like this takes a couple tries, just because we try to get it as tight as possible in there, let less air out. So sometimes we have to trim back and forth. It can be tedious, but we try to get it right. just kind of tape everything off here. Holds this down from vibrating. This stuff works pretty well. I'll put some over the rivets as well too. You can see if you look forward, you can see down below it runs the air. So if you were going, it rams the air into the radiator. Same thing with the top. Make sure to focus all the air right into the radiator and keep the car cool. So we still got to do the sides. You can see there's still gaps there. Once we get that, the radiator and all the cooling system will be pretty well done.
Thought we'd show you a few pictures that have been added to the garage door. On the right is a picture of Big Walt in the classic pink late model. On the left is Little Walt in his first race car. And then down here we have Big Walt in his Pro Stock. So we really like adding pictures to our garage door. There's Bob Kilburn, Earl Maxim, an article that Walt was in when he was in high school racing with a football. He would play a whole football game and rush to the racetrack to race.
So, it's been a couple days. We didn't have a ton of footage to go with working in the shop lately. We've been really busy. Dad's been having to work a little extra. So we didn't get the late model out like we intended. So hopefully the next video you'll see, we'll be pushing that out the door and bringing his modified in. I know he's pretty eager to get that done. So, and as always, you'll see we'll keep working on the late modified. We got the radiator and stuff done. Yesterday we also went and got the body, which I showed you guys before, which was pretty exciting. I'm really excited to see it on the car. So make sure to like, subscribe, do what you got to do to make sure to get all the updates from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever else Heather has made for social media. And hopefully everybody has a happy Easter. You'll probably get this either during or after Easter, but tomorrow's Easter, so you probably won't see us out in the shop. We won't have any footage from tomorrow. Tomorrow's a family day. So make sure, if you can, stay healthy, hang out with your family tomorrow, and everybody have a good night.